Why does complexity feel productive if simplicity is what actually works? Today, S is for simplicity. Many financial systems fail not because the strategy is wrong, but because they are simply too difficult to maintain. We've been conditioned to believe that complexity equals progress. We think we need more accounts, more strategies, endless tracking, and constant optimization. It feels like we're working hard, but in reality, complexity just creates friction, and friction is what ultimately breaks consistency. Imagine trying to follow a plan with dozens of strict rules. You have to track every single penny, perfectly time every investment, and optimize every tiny decision. At first, you feel organized. It feels like a superpower, but over time, the system becomes exhausting. The moment you miss just one step, it feels like you failed the entire plan, so you give up. Simple systems behave differently. They are built to be repeated, and in the long run, repetition matters more than perfection. A simple budget you actually follow is more useful than a perfect budget you abandon. An automated, hands off investment strategy will always outperform a strategy based on constant changes and predictions. Choosing simplicity doesn't mean you care less. It means you are intentionally removing what doesn't meaningfully help. And this applies way beyond your wallet. Simple habits last longer. Simple routines create stability. Simple decisions reduce stress. People waste years searching for the perfect system, but long term progress doesn't come from impressive systems. It comes from the sustainable ones. When a process requires too much mental energy to maintain, people stop completely. They didn't fail, the system failed them. Simplicity removes that pressure. It creates clarity, and clarity is what makes consistency possible. A simple rule to remember: choose systems simply enough to survive your worst day. You don't need to optimize every single detail. You just need a framework you can easily return to month after month, year after year. So, S is for simplicity, not removing effort, but removing unnecessary roadblocks so your good choices become the easiest choices to repeat. In the next video, T is for a time horizon, why the same decision can look very different depending on how far ahead you're looking, one concept at a time.